that's right. These side quests. Should I go do more? Find something else.
What? God be with you, good man. I see you're a fellow traveler. Want to warm your bones a bit?
God bless you. God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
I think I met
Well,
this guy
my lord
before.
resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course, half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. Ah, and all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts. Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas.
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Oh, nice. Let's pay.
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Pay with all the expensive dye, I guess.
very surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. That'll do. Here. My God! Oh, come on! That'll do. My God! Oh, come on! Well, you're not afraid of anything.
That got busted. Yep.
Here. Oh no, not good.
Guy's busted 3 times in a row. Ooh, that's not good. Of course he would catch up.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Still, 1,000 points. A 5.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Starting to regret coming to play?
Yeah, he got a huge hand there.
Finished. Your turn.
Can't believe he got ahead of me with that one hand. Four, three, okay, score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Only 50 points ahead of him.
What? Oh, come on. Here. Aye, that'll do.
He's gonna bust here. He's gonna have to. How's he? This is impossible.
My God! Oh, come
Stop
on.
there, definitely. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Damn it! I'm so fucked.
Inquire.
Oh, I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
Who's changed? This guy writing poetry.
Grüß dich. Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar too.
It's me, Odolin von Wotitz. You gave me a few
I remember
groschen
this
to help
guy.
me on my way.
Ah, now I remember. You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Wotitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're gonna settle a score.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here. I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too. If you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Grenade, hunting, crossbow. I think I probably got something better. Oh yeah. It's not even worth that much. We'll just sell it.
You silly doggy.
I'm sorry.
Good day, sir.
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
You've picked quite a journey. But if you have the coin, then I'm at your service.
Oh, 200, that's not bad.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna go learn some hand-to-hand combat, maybe some sword play.
Right then. You'll have to walk from here on. God be with you.
I understand. Thanks.
Some pebbles. Makes sense. What? That's weird. Go down here. Okay. I want to go to the nomad's camp. So perhaps I just ran the horse through my garden. This guy looks like a bandit.
Over here, friend. Come and talk to me. Henry, I've got something for you.
Henry.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Said he would fetch
Well, I don't
me.
know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
Okay. Samurai.
sorry.
I hope to Bis intelligent.
Good job.
Der wird Bactal Romeo.
My bad.
God be with you. What would you like?
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Oh. They're not actually techniques, it's just experience. Or the basics, too.
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I'm at your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then off to the pen, my apprentice. Let's get started.
Supposing I just want to fight you.
And what'll it be? A practice fight or a real one?
I just want to practice.
And what will you fight with?
Staff.
I'll go with a longsword.
And what about me? You choose.
Take a longsword as well.
As you wish. Shall we get started?
That's not what I wanted.
You know what?
That only just...
I thought that guy could teach me wrestling.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Can you fight with a polearm?
I can show you...
Why?
Well, I've got a...
Why not give it a...
Look.
And I'm a quick learner.
All right, come on.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
New strike. Shield technique. Unarmed technique. Well, there we go. Here's something.
I don't know if you like fist fights as much as I do. But I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
Hammer.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's not that difficult. But I'd say it's a good place to start. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. Well, I'll be.
Left.
Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
Alright. Let's try it.
Let's fight.
And what'll it...
A practice.
And what will you...
I'll take a longsword.
And what about me?
Take a long...
Very well.
Let's do...
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. Ah! Fucking hell! Now that's what I call an opener! You won't get me! Useless! Watch and learn! No, you don't. Christ, I'm hit! Now you're in trouble. Jesus, I'm hit. Fuck you. What do you want? Now that's what I call an opener! Bad luck! Enough! Before you hurt me! Give me a moment, and we can continue.
I'll come back once I'm rested.
Alright. When you want to try again, you know where to find me.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? The deflection of a weapon is actually a quick attack with your shield that reliably disorients any opponent.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As I said before, you can also use your shield offensively. By faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not?
Left, right,
You've got talent,
right,
so
left.
keep it up.
One more there, buddy.
I'd like to learn it.
Certainly. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, as I said, it's a quick slash to the leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try it a few times.
Now, come and try it a few times.
Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
Left. Seems easy now. 10, 5 for 9. Unarmed. Or my first one. Right. Knee strike, that's good.
for you.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyek for you. Go and see him in the Ole as soon as you can.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
Second time I've gotten that message. I'm gonna go ahead and make a beeline there.
Greetings.
I need to get to the Kuttenberg region.
Then get ready to spend a few days in the carriage, mate. 'Cause of those bloody bandits, we gotta take all sorts of detours and stay off the main roads. But if you got the time and the coin...
Here you go.
All right, give me a mo. I'll get the carriage and horses ready. Good. All done. The carriage is ready.
Let's get going.
Hiding melodies, that's fine. Supposed to be on the other side.
Save your whistling for the cows.
Whoa!
Interesting. We're all in bed.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. My word, I can die that's what I call a truly seen everything.
I took the 1 on the 5 and called it good.
It looks like you don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here. If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, nice.
Greetings, Henry.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I don't think so.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
I did get lucky. So did he.
What now?
That's enough for me. Start to get interesting. I'm going to go somewhere else.
God bless you.
Six.
My God, what for?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
What trash is this?
God bless.
Well, I knew it'd be good. I said as much.
You going to bake
That's
bread
it.
today?
My God, that's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to.
What is this place?
This is the hole. Hellhole or arsehole, it's all the same in the end. It's a hole that swallows the dregs of society. But in other ways, it could be a hole ready for the planting of a new tree. Or a hole in the silk robes of the hypocrites on the city council.
Everybody here is a member of the guild.
Yes and no. Everyone here is behind us and will help if needed. But when there is some more delicate work to be done, there's only a few who are really capable. I hope you'll become one of them.
I'm here. Sure you have another job for me?
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, The flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
Well, he's not gonna leave, but I'll help.
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
He's right about that.
How do you know I've been down in the mines?
You can find brothers and sisters of the guild even in places where you'd least expect them. Like in a mine.
Why don't you send one of them then?
They're simple miners. You've been in the war. You can work independently, and you're reliable.
Aren't you afraid of the gallows?
What's one human life compared to the importance of saving the entire kingdom? Someone would have to rat us out. And I don't think any one of us would do such a thing.
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Should you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
One barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
Nice.
You can count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors, and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Getting the information out of him won't be easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
Oh, I agree. War and bloodshed. I have to agree with him.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier. Farewell, my friend.
I paid for my fight lessons. This little rat face.
What do you think about the plan regarding the mines?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like it one bit. I'm afraid Chenyek went a bit far with this plan. But he's made up his mind. I hope it turns out all right, and you will make it out alive.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Some shit stealth. Shit, like it.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Listen to Knuckles' proposal. Well, that guy can't be trusted. See what he has to say.
like that must cost as much.
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Shenyek is... well... you know.
I don't know. Continue.
Shenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this, and that's not appropriate.
I disagree.
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
Bullshit! Shenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes. The rest of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Shenyek is dragging us down.
I don't like where you're going with this. You better stop before it's too late.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
Take care, sir.
Maybe we should warn Shenyek. This guy's a usurper.
Shenyek, I've got something important to tell you. And it's not good.
The innkeep's got into the wine again? You've got to be kidding.
This is serious. It's about Knuckles.
Oh, what did he come up with this time?
He wants you dead. He even asked if I'd be the one to do it.
And? Will you?
Don't know yet.
Of course not.
I'm glad that you told me, and that you didn't actually consider doing it.
What are you gonna do?
Me and the fellas will go and have a serious talk with Knuckles, then show him the way out of the city. I'm not a traitor like he is, so I'll let him leave on his own. Take care, friend.
That's it. Felt kind of a rat, but it was definitely the right thing to do.
You go.
Heavens, that mane. Pretty colour.
Whoa! Whoa!
Praise God. You can't just stroll around here without so much...
I can't talk to him unless I run back there.
You know...
Greetings, Eldris. Sure you remember me?
Ah, you're the waiter from the court. Was würden Sie brauchen?
A barrel of black powder.
My. Might I know wofür you need it?
Get going, right now.
I don't want to threaten the guy. I think I can get away with one of these hearts.
Clear off. You can't just stroll in here.
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das. No. I I would be happy to oblige the king if I could, but even my supply is not infinite. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gebe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange, aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohonovitz towards the military encampment with a powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me. Thanks for the help.
Bis bald.
That's it. Go now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Spark. Just need to find Whisker and get the powder. Oh, that's just dandy.
I've been hearing that Sigismund is about to pack his bags and get the hell out of Kuttenberg. But no one has any idea where he's headed. Some say...
Let's get out of here.
Whoa!
Is that that same guy that tried to rob me and went and got his armor? Stole it from Sigismund? Huh, I think it is.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Unarmed.
I need to learn how to defend myself better.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time. My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Except last time I met him, I think it was up here.
doggy. Good boy.
Next time, I'm keeping watch, and that's that. It's a trap! Fucking bastard! I know it is spoiled. Awful.
Give it a chance to practice one.
I think I'm going to puke.
Dog.
Show your stuff. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I've been waiting for you. I know it is spoiled. I feel awful. I think I got a puke. I must have eaten something bad.
This guy's on the roof. Got his hair stuck in his. Looks like his penis.
Show your stuff. I'll rip your ass open.
This guy's kicking my ass.
I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad.
Right in the face.
I know it is spoiled. I feel awful.
I'm all yours.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what an inconvenience.
Greetings to you.
Kitty.
Hey,
Well,
you're down.
tell me.
You've been here.
I don't know.
Chenyek.
The guild.
Bullshit. Unless we...
What are you trying to say?
Psst. I'm trying to say that, in theory, if
does
Chenyek
want him
wasn't
killed.
around, we'd all be better off.
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. Let's just go.
You better not.
See you later, my friend.
I gotta go tell on him. It's gonna be right there when I do it.
Lord be with.
Chenyek, this is serious. He wants you. Of course not.
Me and the fellas will.
Farewell.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
I can't believe those guys killed me.
Willkommen, my friend. Was darf's heute?
Greeting.
Barley mine.
I'm here on good. Of course I.
Nicht da. Und der
Go on then.
my more.
And I don't. You can cap.
I'm sorry.
Better be sorry. Oops. Well.
Greetings, Henry. Zizka.
On an important mission.
Oh.
You can teach me how to combat.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just...
Go.
quick!
Oh, here they are again.
Whoa!
See if we can talk these guys into it.
Oh, good doggy,
So-
good boy. So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't matter. What I'm interested in is your cargo. One whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Maybe that bridge over there would have worked. Yeah. You know what they say about hindsight. Now we just need to figure out what to do about it.
Gotta go all the way back there. Guy's like, why is he going the opposite way from the camp? I'm gonna stop in here. Oh, that guy's open.
eating that?
Oh, it's nothing. I just don't want to forget it.
Would you happen to have room for me?
Are you?
No.
We're headed the same way.
Those are the things I have at home.
There's plenty of room. Why are you counting them then?
It's like this.
Oh, I didn't know you could hitch
Whenever I
rides.
leave home, my wife shacks up with our stable boy. That wouldn't even bother me that much. My back is killing me anyway.
Good day.
I need something repaired.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Okay, what's he got? Literally nothing. I'll take the book.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir, and come again.
They hung it right here by the road. And it took a fortnight before someone got it out. But in the meantime, some birds